Hello? Here we go. All right, we're live. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Today we're going to do Nod-Krai Archon Quest Act 9 as a lantern. As a lantern. I'm really excited to get into this because, I've been really lucky that I haven't seen any spoilers up until this point, but oh gosh, I am so excited to finally see Pantalone. I'm so excited to get to meet him, to get to learn more about him. So, without any more waiting, let's start our conquest Act 9. And again, Act 10 is going to be on a separate, different day. Today, we're only going to do Act 9. And before I get started, I'm going to turn off on-screen chat, and also a little warning: if you do want to spoil or if you do want to foreshadow, you're gonna get banned. Just so you know. Lamy is really strict about that. Thank you, Lamy. All right. Say goodbye to on-screen chat and we can get started. All right, I think I'm already following the quest. Let me see. Yep, here we go. As all falls to emptiness, Song of the Valkyrie Moon, Act 9, where flowers awaken. Let's go. Focused experience mode, yes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. All right, let's get this party started, shall we? I've been avoiding Nod-Krai for the last week, so I'm actually really happy that I finally will be able to go to Nod-Krai. All right, let's go. Hello, welcome everyone. Oh, I didn't get quest jump scared. I thought I was gonna be quest jump scared the moment I step foot in here. All right, here we go.
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment.
Oh.
Here.
Who is it from?
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm
It's
Kale.
Kale.
I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
It's like she's introducing herself to her diary, like how cute.
Better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary.
Was Mr. Al-Haytham like coaching Kale about reading and writing? Can I sign up for those lessons as well?
That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one.
I'm so happy to hear this. I'm so happy that she is happy.
When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar,
Exactly,
or
this
way
is the
back
reason.
when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever.
She still has those god remains inside of her now. If I remember correctly, she still has those.
I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping.
Oh,
in
she's
Sumeru
such
City
a
today,
cutie
which is
patootie.
great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master.
That's Sethos, that's not Master. Oh. What is this? Are we in Kale POV? Oh my god, yes, I think
What's
so.
wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
No, it's your eyes, Sethos. They're way too hypnotizing.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about?
What's so funny about her calling him Master Tainari?
Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
What?
He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what
What?
floats your boat, I can introduce you. But...
What the... Did Sino and Tainari switch places? Sethos Forest Watcher? What's going on? Is she dreaming? Is this another dream? Like another samsara in Sumeru? What's going on?
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
This same expression, girl. Like, what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry?
Imagine he says Sino doesn't exist. Imagine he says, I don't know a Sino. And how in Earth Sethos is a forest watcher?
Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence.
Oh.
That's true, it's pretty impressive.
I mean, it's actually yours, but...
Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on?
I know,
Sethos
right?
is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank?
It feels so out of place.
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Even if this was a prank, I think Sethos could easily pull it off.
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Oh yeah, let's go check out that toy shop. Kale is us, guys. She's
Wait.
just confused.
He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City.
Same.
Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Is she dreaming? Oh, let's go. Ahem, ahem. Yeah, I mean, this entrance. Sumeru City.
Did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc.
Oh. Is it us?
Takes courage to maintain a peaceful life, too.
Yeah, sure.
How will I ever save enough money to buy that custom-made axe?
No, actually, you know what? Oh wait, these weren't here. No, wait, but why am I looking for differences? Like, though I don't see any differences. Yeah, we have the rest. Kave, help!
Lord Kave Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
Lord Kave Bay? Kave is Dory? No, wait, that's so fitting. You know, Dory's title is like Lord Sangarama Bay. So he's like Lord Kave Bay. Oh gosh, this is so funny.
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it.
Super wealthy merchant who has it all. From a broke architect to a super wealthy merchant who has it all. That's quite an upgrade, Kave. But his tone, like his personality, changed, completely changed. He doesn't sound like himself. Kind of makes me sad.
I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Oh wait, it does sound like him now. Because no merchant would, no Dory type merchant would find this a problem.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month.
Okay, I take it back. He's still himself.
Also,
How
about that
cute.
designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to...
Which designer? Since he's so frustrated with them, I'm gonna guess and tell I'll hate them. No?
Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare.
Layla's
Much simpler
Kave.
choice.
Oh wait, let's cut our losses, pay him his fee, and send him on his way. Then that's not I'll hate him. Okay, I take it back. And the way Kale just stands there and looks at him like this. It's cute. Okay, Layla is Kave. Here we go.
Who's sneaking around over there?
Ooh, perceptive. Kale, just you can run or you can just introduce yourself.
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
He's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I miss looking at him.
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Sethos is Kale's coach? Master?
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
Oh yeah, he is.
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos.
Her system is rejecting it. Like, Tainari is my master. I cannot have it any other way. And girl, I get you. Like, it just seems so out of place. Like, Sethos being her master instead of Tainari. Like, they just, I don't know, they don't have the chemistry, like the student-teacher chemistry with Sethos. Sethos is like her peer, you know what I mean?
This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
The way she ran away. She didn't even say anything to comment. She just ran away.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Poor girl. She's looking gorgeous, Kave. Okay, what else is
Everyone
misplaced?
switched places.
I know, right?
I guess I'll keep looking around.
Okay, who is dancer instead of Nilu? I'll hate him. Oh my god. I would love that. I would love that. What? Where's Catherine? Okay, this looks so strange, like so out of place. Hello. Anything crazy going around? Is that Dunya's art?
Would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of coffee? The store's been pretty busy lately. Lots of customers have been feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop, and now Ashru's put on quite a lot of weight. Maybe I should put up a sign saying, please don't feed the cat.
That's cute, but she's not... Okay, is this the first Ashru? Before we get to know Nefer's cat? Did I just see a pink hair? Like, why did I feel like I just saw Dory? But no, actually. I'll hate him shaking his pretty little waist. Oh, that would be amazing. Wait. Nilu and Dia.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been
Visitors? What do you mean visitors?
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Wait, is Nilu Candace?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Oopsies.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Because usually Candace and Dea go shopping and, you know, talk about makeup together.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Why does Nilu sound so different?
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Oh. Oh. Wait, they are the same. Legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Oh, imagine they switched. Like, Flame Mane is Nilu and star dancer is Dea. Wait.
Flame Mane?
Where's Flame Mane?
You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
Nilu is Flame Mane!
Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off?
The last person. The last person who can be Flame Mane. Oh, this is so out of place. It's crazy.
To be completely honest,
I'm calling now. What?
do better than me.
That can't be. I think the title would fit you better than me. Exactly. Girl, you are onto something.
You think?
Principal
I've never imagined
dancer.
myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
Oh, this is so strange. This is so strange.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Yes. I mean, you being the dancer here is strange.
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater.
I cannot get used to
I've
this.
adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
I actually kind of like the change in Nilu's voice. Like, she sounds more mature and more sure of herself. I kind of like that. Cole getting a headache in the background.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. Everyone I know, everything I've ever known.
I know, right?
It's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me?
You.
My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
I didn't check these parts. Oh, wait. That's like out of bounds. Where else I could go? You can talk to them again for additional dialogues. Oh, wait, I didn't know that. Wait.
Would you like?
Students are under so much pressure these.
Nilu, have you been to Aru Village recently? I've got a friend who I haven't seen in a while. I was wondering how she's doing.
Candace?
You mean Faruzan, the guardian of Aru Village?
Oh my god.
I saw her not too long ago. She seemed completely absorbed in her research.
Faruzan is the guardian of our village.
No change there, then. I'll have to catch up with her the next time I'm out that way.
Oh gosh. This is so strange. Oh! Sino.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What are you thinking about?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body. To the outside world, it looks like he's developed a whole new personality.
Keeper of Temple of Silence.
I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
This is what Kale is being. This is exactly the situation for Kale right now, and not one of her friends. Literally everybody she knows is a completely different person.
Huh? So what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
And the more strange thing is, throughout the entire conversation, Sino didn't make a joke. Now that unsettles me more than anything. Where is Al-Haytham? Like, can I see him, or am I missing him out? Maybe Sino and Tighnari are not even friends anymore. No, I'm sad thinking about that. Honestly, Sino being a keeper of Temple of Silence doesn't sound surprising, because it's General Mahamatra. Oh, you can ask Kaveh about Al-Haytham. Ah, yeah, you told me I can go for extra dialogues. And I didn't go for an extra dialogue for Kaveh. Let me go try it out. Try to find Layla and Dory. Oh, they're around too. Okay, then I'm gonna take a look around a bit more. Okay.
Remember a while back when I was working on a renovation plan for the House of Dana? Well, I submitted a report to the Grand Sage and he rejected it. It's infuriating. How does someone with no sense of aesthetics whatsoever even become the Grand Sage?
Is the Grand Sage Al-Haytham?
Please, calm down, Lord Kaveh. Maybe it's for the best that the proposal wasn't approved. Weren't you planning on paying for the renovations out of your own pocket? The Grand Sage just saved you a huge sum of mora.
Oh yeah, he's himself. Paying for renovations out of his own pocket.
You're right. It's his loss if he doesn't want to work with me. Let him live out the rest of his days in an artless void for all I care. Anyway, enough about that killjoy. There's supposed to be a show at the Zubair Theater today. Are you guys free later? Tickets are on me if you want to join.
The Grand Sage sounds like Al-Haytham. Well, he didn't really mention it concretely, but I just assume that's Al-Haytham because of the way he keeps talking about him. The tone suits. They are still a married couple, as it seems. Yeah, they are still bickering like one. Okay, where is Layla and Dory? I've been to here. Do I have to like go up? Oh, they're up. Okay, I'm going up then. Check this, by the way. Just a heads up about Nilu's voice sounding a little different because her VA gave birth recently and she's recovering from it. Oh my god. Okay, that's so awesome. Thank you for letting me know and congratulations to her. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, good to know. Aha, found them. So Layla is Kaveh. Let's see who is Dory.
Alright, not a single mora short. That covers you for this month's rent.
Scribe. So Dory is Al-Haytham.
What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough.
And Layla, renowned architect. Layla is Kaveh and Dory is Al-Haytham. And they are roommates.
Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often.
Wait, I really like their friendship.
Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay?
Well, it's just... Don't you think this house is a little small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As big as... at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray.
She's craving for her home because that's actually her home.
That sounds really expensive.
True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone. I need to find another way.
You are Lord Sangarama Bay, Dory. You can figure it out.
All right, not a single more short.
Oh, it's the same.
Next time.
Yeah, but what about...
Well, I guess I should... Once I've made... True.
All right, let's keep going. Because the game is about to throw me off. Since it's out of bounds. Lord Kave Bay. It's now. Welcome in, newcomers. Hello. Aha!
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
Mahamatra Tainari, this doesn't suit him at all. Kale is about to. Isn't Bay our Bay or is different? I'm not sure. We never even talked about this before. Mahamatra Tainari is so wrong. It's literally so wrong. Is he making dad jokes like Sino?
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either.
And?
Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future! We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is.
Yeah, this is really wrong. It's like, it doesn't fit. I don't know.
Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
No.
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
Oh, this is so sad.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow.
She's tearing
Is there
up.
anything I can help you with?
First meeting? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you so much, Hayer. Thank you. Appreciate that. No.
No. Master!
Poor Kale. But like, can you imagine being through this? It's a total nightmare.
What is it?
Why is the screen went all black? Oh, she was dreaming. Oh, she was dreaming. Okay. Oh, such a relief.
Did you have another nightmare?
Poor Kale. She's crying from that nightmare.
I've told you before. When you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
This is so sweet. She still has tears in her eyes, and he's so comforting, so sweet.
Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Oh, I love this.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
We can all relax.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Nicole? That will soon come to pass. What? Was this like a vision? Like a foreshadowing? Oopsies. Oopsies.
Who said that?
Whenever Nicole speaks through, like, in Sumeru, it's not good news.
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
From beyond the bounds of fate? That doesn't sound good. Oh, stop the glitching. Oh, no. Oh, no. What was that Dottores doing?
What a strange situation.
That little switcheroo?
No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter.
You know, right?
Imagine waking up one
The
day and find
glitching?
that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought.
We would be cooked.
Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Dottori is alive. Oh, that's clear. We all saw that in the live stream. Upon a speck of... Oh, it says something, but I couldn't read it. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, by the way, Gabrielle, Belinazo, and Weasley, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Alright, let's check the situation. What's going on? Oh, I love Sumeru music. Kinda happy to be back. Though I'm nervous because we're gonna see Dottore, and who knows what is he up to?
Traveler, Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
And what did Nahida say?
She was silent at first.
She was thinking.
It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
Oh, it's serious. It's that serious. It's so funny. All of you are calling Dottore cockroach. I'm kind of excited to see him back. Like, he's a great villain. Like, as much as he annoys me too with the things he did to Kale and Columbina, he's a great character. So I'm excited to see him again.
The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Wow.
Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
Most of Sumeru.
Yes, it's quite an operation.
I know.
Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the sumpter beasts in Sumeru for the task. including the entirety of Dory's Sumter Beast Park.
Dory has a Sumter Beast Park? Holy. All on account of that dream Kale had? Did Nahida give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning.
The same thing Nicole said.
After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching.
Dottore, not unknown.
Please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
What does that mean?
Tighnari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment.
She
I'll be
says
right
she's
there.
gonna hold out until the very end?
As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get.
Of course, of course.
This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom?
Oh, no.
Where did she go?
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
Oh, this is chaotic.
I bet
all
you
those
thought you'd get
people.
away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
A mass evacuation inevitably comes with all kinds of problems. Nahida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. I agree. The strange events of Kale's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
Bye, Tighnari and Kale.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do.
Bye.
See ya!
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
I'm loving that we are automatically at the place that we are gonna go. That's different. All right. I don't like this.
Who goes there? No one authorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Oh, okay. Because, like, you know, past incidents. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
He's so... he sounds so familiar.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
Not sleeping well, you say?
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Isn't this Finon? Oh my god, right? You think the same! Oh gosh. I'm happy now. What's troubling you?
Is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
That's Finon. Who is Finon? Oh my god, an amazing character from Honkai Star Rail. Oh gosh, you gotta see him. He's amazing. Yeah, that is Finon. I mean, the same voice actor as Finon, but you get me. Where is my little Pookie Nahida? Oh my gosh, Wanderer. Okay, amazing.
Traveler.
I'll hate them.
You made it.
Yes.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawe gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
Yeah, very strange.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories.
And if someone were to alter them? Who could it be? Who could it be? Starts with D, ends with E. Oh gosh, this is gonna be heavy.
But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function.
His voice doesn't switch his face. I don't know what I mean. Especially the glasses.
Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Oh gosh. Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
I wasn't ready to see him now. Seeing him, I got hit right in the feels. In Natlan, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
Oh, round 2 of Nahida versus Dottore, huh?
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, Even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
Oh, poor Nahida.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her.
And how long does she have to go through that?
And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
If he says it's getting attacked from the inside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
No, Dottore hacked it. Like, he looked like a virus himself. What if he just infected Irminsul, him being the virus? What is it?
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
No.
Dendro Archon.
That little dramatic effect, like... Poor Nahihi.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
Look at her leaf. It's getting yellow.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
We're getting another scare of losing Nahihi. No. Poor baby.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Now he has a point.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Well, I wonder how long that's gonna take. This is so cute. Traveler carrying Nahihi. Though I'm sad.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
Every time they say Hat Guy in such a serious tone, I cannot take it seriously. That's good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma,
yeah, we've
lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
Stop moaning, Cyrus. That was unexpectedly harsh.
A wise judgment.
Let's move out.
I knew how Haytham would agree. Gosh.
Sir, all units are in position.
Is that him? That's him.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you.
Oh, the rings, the glasses. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The purple hair. So, who is behind that hood? So mysterious. Oh, I like his voice quite a lot.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
He speaks so smoothly. I really like it. His voice is so rich.
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
The smirk, he's just so...
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision.
Oh, you're still after that?
But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
You might be taking it a bit too far, I'm afraid. His voice is so alluring. Jade, you should meet Pantalone for your Mora issues. He would solve them like this. With a click of his fingers, and I would never have any other Mora issues. I'd be rich. Oh. It's so adorable.
What?
What? Leave me alone.
Nothing. You just look like you were lost in thought there. Do you have any ideas about what's going on?
From what I know about Irminsul, the system doesn't break down that easily. I don't have the faintest idea who could have done this.
Oh, come on.
Actually,
not even you.
One name did cross my mind. But... he's already dead.
He is not. He's not dead. From this situation, you should have understand that he's not dead. About that. He's not dead. Not at all. Discuss countermeasures at Caravan Rebot. And the situation is pretty dire.
Archon?
Like without Nahida, what is the max they can do?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power.
Poor Nahihi, she pushed too hard. But remember she said I will hold out until the very end? This is what she meant. And she's already nearing the end.
Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
I don't think we are panicking enough. What do you mean her life force is at a critically low level? Why is everybody so... Okay, I'm not saying everybody should scream and jump and run around, but...
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As
we
long
cannot
as
just
any
wait
blockages or
around like
pollutions
this.
are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, what can we do without Nahida?
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Tighnari and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tighnari.
I like how they're all colorful like this, like Power Rangers. Oh, especially I love the red and blue one.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages.
Okay, he has such a cute beard, like curly.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
That's crazy to say. Did your ears get taller?
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia.
What is this?
Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
Oh, I see.
We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar,
Cool mask.
Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Haravatat Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
It's an honor. We'll be working together closely to resolve this crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
I like him. He's so fashionable.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
That's so cute.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying.
He sounds familiar too, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. But I heard him before. Huh.
That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
The way he speaks is so cute, though.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself.
Yep.
This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine.
I can't trust the red guy. Why? I suspect bro is a robot. You mean the leftmost one? But the way he speaks is so like warm, genuine, and friendly. I kind of like him. About the others, like I especially love the red and the blue sages. Also, I kind of like the gold one too. Actually, all of them are nice. I haven't been really warming up to the middle one though.
Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
Better be prepared, because it's gonna happen.
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
He's right.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
Oh, gosh.
How many people are we talking?
If he says like 300 or so, I'm gonna lose my mind.
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
See, why wouldn't you believe Nahida? Why wouldn't you believe the Dendro Archon? Oh my god.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Only 2 of them left. That's like a whole...
Where did this happen?
Near
That's
Yasna
horrible.
Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
I just realized Tighnari and Tighnari's master, they have the same hair. Like the same haircut. How cute.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Check on the... Okay, can I eavesdrop?
I thought we'd be safer once we got to Caravan Rebot.
If the Irminsul anomaly's sphere of influence continues to expand, our only option will be to move into the desert. To Aru village? We should check if they can accommodate so many people.
Essential supplies will also become an issue. We were only able to relocate here so quickly because Caravan Rebot is well stocked. If we move to the desert, we'll need to carefully calculate how much food and water to bring.
Don't be nervous, Kale. I just wanted to ask, have you ever had similar dreams to this one before?
Similar how?
Dreams so vivid, they seem real. Filled with strange or dangerous things that you cannot explain.
Let me think. There was one time, I don't remember it very clearly, but I saw fire.
Fire? Like Irminsul on fire?
Fire?
Yeah. I wish I could give you more details.
Oh
but
my gosh.
all I remember is fire everywhere. From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
I doubt this dream was a mere coincidence.
Oh,
Perhaps it was some kind of prophecy?
She foresaw
And yet,
everything.
You've never studied astrology. I'm at a loss to explain it.
Alright, let's go check on the anomalies. Uh-oh, another eavesdropping.
Thank you for everything, Tainari.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But if you don't mind me saying so, Master, you're looking a little nervous yourself.
The same haircut. Okay.
I only just got appointed as Grand Sage, and now this happens. It's quite overwhelming.
Oh yeah, it's a really heavy burden to carry.
Looking back now, I don't think I handled the situation with Azar very well at all. Yes, I protested, but I went about it the wrong way. Instead of helping, I just ended up getting locked away. Now that I'm the Grand Sage, I have to be responsible for everyone's lives, including the dozen or so who fled to Yasna Monument. I can't help but blame myself for their deaths.
I mean, it wasn't his fault.
It's only natural that you want to do the best job you can. But Master, we both know perfection is impossible.
You're right. We may well be heading into the desert before long. Feeling up to it?
We left in such a hurry that I didn't bring any sun lotion, but I'm sure I can make some from local ingredients here. That was a big part of my graduation thesis after all. Still remember?
He can make sun lotion from scratch? That's impressive.
Of course, like it was yesterday. I remember asking you if you'd like to stay and teach, but you turned me down without a moment's consideration. Anyone else would fight tooth and nail for the chance to research by my side, but you couldn't get out the door fast enough. Weren't you afraid I'd hold up your thesis and stop you from graduating?
If you'd pulled a move like that, I would have reported you to the Matra right away.
You wouldn't give me a second chance? What about the bond between mentor and student?
No, Master. I would not sit by and watch you go astray.
Very good. Then I taught you well.
Ah, that was wholesome. Do you think our interaction can change?
That guy!
No, it's not. It's the same.
From what I know about, I don't have the
He's not dead. Alright, let's go. Wait, did I need to teleport? I didn't check the map. Oh, okay, great. Now one of the survivors.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
And he's glitching. Yeah, but the atmosphere and the soundtrack just got spooky.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Yeah, it looks like Dottore's boss. The one we're going to face.
Oh, it's
a ley line blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
He infected it.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind.
Are we gonna go forward?
However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
It's funny that Alkindi sees Cyrus as a competition, but Cyrus totally chill.
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
I wanna dissect the flower too. Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. Alright, we'll head a little further out.
Need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Huh. That's reassuring. Thank you, Sino. Oh. Do you see like the red mist on the map? It's like spreading. Oh, that's not good. Even that red mist is visible on like the bigger map. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong, because they are beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tighnari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
Oh.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Let's get back and tell the others!
We didn't even get to go to, go further. We just went back.
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Aww, everyone is here almost.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
I know, right?
Sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Yep.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
the Akasha terminals?
Exactly.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
See?
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
I mean, yeah, you could have done better with that praise.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read.
And that's so impressive.
The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
This is getting good.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Speak, traveler, speak.
Huh. Wow, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
You tell everyone about the time you and
Let's
Nahida
say
saved
our
the
Morta
pet.
experts.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
The question, though, will a pet be willing?
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Exactly. I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
What?
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
Great idea.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no
Agreed.
objections,
At least
then
there
let's
is hope
proceed.
now.
But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Wow. That was really touching.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
It's the sequel.
The sequel's much cooler?
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Oh, Sino will never let you forget that promise.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh. Inform the Grand Sage of the... Where is the Grand Sage? Oh, I see. Yeah, we need to be sneaky.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Oh, I'm happy to hear
We
that.
can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
I hope so too.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Okay, I take it back. I kinda warmed up to Tighnari's master now.
Chloe, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is... Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in.
Aww.
So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Paimon knows exactly how you feel.
Because Paimon also feels lost.
But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
Oh.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy.
Paimon, how many copies do you have?
The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler.
Oh, that's
Paimon
sweet.
used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
No.
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all.
That's thoughtful.
I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
Bye, Collie.
See ya!
Tanj, thank you for the prime, by the way, and happy 12 months. Oh, gosh.
Time to bring Nahida to see a pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
No. I'm nervous about seeing a pep again. Oh, you can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. You can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations. That's a relief.
If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Well, I would love to see them argue, though. Take Nahida to search for a pep. Alright, here we go. Oh, I like the map. It's showing everyone's locations and what they're up to.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Oh, she looks majestic, though.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
View of guiding notes. Ooh. So you see information about each character involved, and then you see information about the terminology as well. That is goated. A pep. Apep, the Dendro Dragon Sovereign, the ruler of elemental creatures who stands at the apex of Dendro itself. In many legends, she is the embodiment of vitality. As a Dragon Sovereign, she holds deep contempt for humans and gods, a sentiment born not of arrogance. She is indeed singular, a remnant of an era long past. The Dendro Dragon Sovereign stands opposed to King Deshret, while the Dendro Archon Nahida once came to her aid in a moment of need. Incidentally, Apep is known by another set of titles in some corners of the world, one of King Deshret's 7 pillars, the Dragon King, the Supreme Spirit. The name was devised by King Deshret and the other 6 pillars, and Apep herself dismisses it with disdain. This is really good for recalling and, you know, reading about all of the other characters. Like, let's say you forgot some certain details about, I'll hate them. You can go read it. Or let's say you forgot what Irminsul is, or like Temple of Silence really is. I really like that. I wish they added this one sooner. Oh, this makes me so sad to look at Nahida. Nothing gets past you. I guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Oh.
You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
That's cold.
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
Wow.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Buer my assistance?
Buer Nahida, by the way. The safety of Sumeru depends on it. The very survival of the world could be at stake. Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this is the way you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Great. Great traveler.
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Buer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Buer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Ooh. Like, that voice can give me, like, goosebumps. Sounded really powerful. What? Hold on to me. We don't have the protection of the fire seat this time. Of course, she couldn't be gentler now. Of course not. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
Her leaf is still a bit yellow.
But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
It's not feigned. We were really curious. Ugh, just like last time. It's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, alright. Relieved.
Oh, good to
This is cute. Just like a Pep once said, the elemental life forms who emerged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Yeah, you should kinda, take some similarity, right?
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
I mean, we did. Oh, she's so harsh. Come to think of it, I'm curious how a Pep sensed the ley line. Oh, true. Let's ask her about this. I'm curious how a Pep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? A Pep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
Oh.
What?
That I didn't know. Irminsul is even before the heavenly principles.
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind.
Oh.
Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm.
Whoa.
The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world.
Wow.
Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it.
So literally, heavenly principles took Irminsul and repurposed it to save humanity. Wow. It was their tree first.
Heavenly
Huge
principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Yeah, but not in the way you wanted it to.
Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Yeah? It's probably best if we don't tell Apep that we are on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. Yeah, that's Neuvillette, by the way. So, we're gonna keep our mouth shut.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Oh.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
The Jinn? Lilupar?
Another
What
calamity
happened?
approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me.
Oh, I'm
Once she
sure
has
of that.
recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Thanks, Apep.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
She makes me sad, like it's genuine. There she goes again. We have done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Oh, what's this?
Nahida, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Did Nahida give us this? In that brief moment she woke? The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Wait, is that the statue that was hanged inverted in where was it? In the chasm? Is this a reference to that? Its location is beep beep beep. Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now. Yeah, great idea.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Sandstorms. Sandstorms all over desert. The red mist still going on. Holy. No, it's silent.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
She's still with Apep, but she's recovering. Apep gave Nahida some of her own life force.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence.
Oh. Jinn added. The Jinn were familiars created by the goddess of flowers, Nabi Malikata herself. After her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Deshret until his civilization too was swept away by the storms. As a legendary race, they live on in the tales and songs of the desert people, and even now their kin may still be encountered amid the sands. Nice.
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Oh, the city of Gurabad is added. The royal capital of a mortal kingdom that once stood above the Great Red Sand. Under the rule of successive gilded dynasties, it was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Deshret's civilization until it was finally swallowed by the sands along with Eremite leaders. To this day, many fables and legends about it still circulate throughout Sumeru, the most famous being the tale of Shiruye and Shiri.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad, huh? A familiar figure comes to mind. Is Lilupar gonna be back?
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Lilupar, known as the mother of the Jinn, was once the daughter of the water lily under the goddess of flowers. Later, at King Deshret's command, she sought out and served the kings of mortals, and so brought about the tragedy of the city of Gurabad. For this, King Deshret passed his ultimate sentence upon her. Her soul was divided sevenfold and sealed by the 7 pillars, until you awakened her. Now, having entrusted you with her true name, she recognizes you her new master.
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad. Oh.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but
I think we're gonna see her
we met
again.
on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle.
Strange bottle.
Find a way to wake her up. Maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
What else?
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Oh. Oh, now we are getting attacked, no?
When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Let's go, Slay Traveler. Okay, everybody taking their guard.
Take care of things here.
Oh, we're not gonna fight? No, I was ready. Alright,
You
be
too.
careful.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
No, okay. So cute. Don't worry, Kaveh. Go to the ruins of Gurabad. What is this? Oh, I can set up my party. I think this is fine.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad.
Oopsies.
Looks like our was right.
Oh.
Let's get inside and see what's going on.
Annihilation mode.
Yeah.
Observe.
Just remember, you asked for it.
They just keep coming.
Ow!
How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out. Let's just head further inside for now.
The way they keep kicking Columbina's butt is not funny. That little windstorm of yours is really annoying. Are we done? Great. Finally.
Target spotted. All units at the ready.
Fatui? Does that mean we're gonna be able to see Pantalone again?
Are they the ones behind all this?
Night falls.
Wait, they keep showing up one after another.
Tui with the others? This is pure chaos.
The night cometh.
I'm so vibing to the soundtrack. Alright. Calm. Can't I go there? What What is it with the fixed camera? Like, I literally cannot move my mouse.
Surge. Three moons converge.
Annihilation mode.
Oh, overkill.
Do you see that strange machine?
What is that?
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
What the heck are they doing with that?
Stop her at all costs.
Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? This is nothing we can't handle.
Observe.
Success! Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Good luck, there will be a lot. Oh, it's no biggie.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Wayne. Defensive mode engaged. Accelerating.
Didn't I just end them?
Stay clear.
I think these are new. Alright. Destroy the device affecting the Jinn. What the heck is that even? Oh wait, do we hit it?
Be silent.
This hunk of Jinn's gone kaput. Now we can
Finally.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Yes. Oh my gosh. He looks fine. He looks fine. In fact, really fine. Well, I like the cape. Can we just get rid of the hood at this point? Like, it would be a lot easier if you can just, you know, show your handsome face. Oh, I love this.
Apologies, sir. There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
I'm loving this.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
I mean, it's usually worked out up until this point, especially for us. But yeah, he has a point. And exactly, he has so much aura. And do you know purple is one of my favorite colors? This is working so good on me.
Oh, this guy is so snooty.
So charming. So smooth. Really elegant.
However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
I like how fired up she is. Let's get him! Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. I mean, I would be willing to fall into his trap, but, you know... Oh, okay, we can always act cautious. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So, where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
The little smirk he has.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
I'm afraid so. I think he just wanted to have these, like, really calm and cool lines.
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you.
If he turns his back and walks away now, he's gonna have immense aura in my eyes. But after this line, if he sticks around, he's gonna lose aura for me.
I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Alright. Alright, that makes sense. Polite and hot. I know, right? Like, he speaks in this, like, a very elegant way. I really like the way he speaks. His accent is good too. I agree. And the fitted black shirt inside his jacket, like, it looks so good. It looks really good. I love his outfit. And I like his build as well. Like, he has a bit of chest going on here.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me.
He still hasn't walked away after even saying, I have nothing to say to you. Then why are you still here, huh?
I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
So?
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
No. I think that's pretty flattering. Like, I've been following your adventures with great admiration. Do you mean he's been?
I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
Was he following us? Was he stalking us? Bro's speaking pattern is so interesting, like the pace. Oh, I really like it. Do you think, Jadealy, do you think Pantalone will become playable? He must. He must. He must be playable. Oh, the way I would pull so fast. I mean, it's interesting. You know, the thought of Pantalone following Traveler, you know, keeping tabs on the Traveler from afar, like anticipating and, you know, looking forward to this meeting.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Imagine his passive is refunding some morals we spent while building him. Imagine his passive, he just pays for every single mora he needs for the ascension. Like, he's like, I got you, don't worry, you know? Oh, that would be so nice. Like, not just a portion of it, like, whole of it. He just pays. Because he has all the mora in the world. That would be so nice. Also, like, the way he speaks.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
I really like the way he speaks. Like, the tonation. The way he pronounces or, like, uses his voice. It's really... It sounds like velvety and rich. He sounds really elegant. I really like it. And also, he's like, I mean, we might be enemies, but we don't have to hate each other.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
He knows.
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
I would love to read about the Doctor. That's too short. That's too short for Dottore. Like, this doesn't cover it at all. But it says, the second of the Fatui Harbingers, a heretical scholar obsessed with mad experimentation. Due to a series of improper, oh my god, how do you say this word? Improprieties, he was expelled from the academia during his student years. He later joined the Fatui and rose to the rank of Harbinger. That's just too short. That's really short.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nod-Krai.
That's
but
a
there are
lie.
things that do not end with his departure. We must...
Our commander? Wow. Can we just get rid of the hood at this point?
Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
The smirk.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Sneaky little questions. He still hasn't walked away. And again, he said there is no point in continuing this conversation. This is the second time he said, I have nothing to speak with you. Yet he's still here.
Ugh.
Foxy man. Oh, we love a foxy man, don't we?
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations.
Oh, he also knows this. I thought he was going to walk away, and I was going to say, oh, okay, he's farming aura. But the conversation goes on.
It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world.
Oh, the rules of this world. Did you learn that from Dottore?
Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Those are all valid questions to ask.
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
I mean, I would be interested in hearing his side.
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same?
He's calling Dottore as my commander.
If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with.
True.
I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
It's like, oh, we might be enemies now, but what the future upholds, who knows? We might be useful to each other in the future. He's smart. He's sly. I like that a lot. And also he's like really soft-spoken in such an elegant way. I really like it.
As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell.
He was stalling us all this time. Here I thought he was losing aura after he said multiple times, oh, I don't have anything to say to you. There is no point of continuing this conversation. Then why is he still here? Yeah, that was my question. But this, he was just stalling us, buying time. Oh, he's sneaky.
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Oh.
Leave this to us, sir.
That's funny.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Stop. That chuckle.
Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Oh god. Oh gosh, he's dangerous. For my wallet.
Hey, stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
Okay, he farmed aura.
All units, stop them! Protect the
He
commander!
farmed aura. I take it back.
Did you hear that?
Oh wait.
It's Sumeru City in Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away!
Can I use my ultimate?
Rear guard to the front!
I mean, I'm the one who's doing the fighting, so I would pretty much appreciate if Paimon can stop screaming in my ear.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
The mysterious guy couldn't have gotten the mysterious. We all know who is he. He's not mysterious whatsoever. If we can catch up to him, let's just get rid of the hood, shall we?
Found him! Over here!
Jump on him.
You're very
Jump him.
persistent.
Oh, you haven't even seen half of it.
Hey, you! Stop running
He's
and
not even.
explain yourself!
He's not even running. He's just walking. It's so funny that he doesn't even care about Paimon. Wait. That was a trap. Paimon, wait.
What's this?
Did they trap us inside this room?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead.
And isn't that just so attractive? How many steps have you planned? What is this?
Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail.
What? That's my weakness. What is he going on about? Oh my god, I'm so smitten right now. I'm so smitten. It's no joke. I'm so smitten. This whole line did it for me. Really intelligent, plans like 10 steps ahead for every single scenario that could happen. He's prepared for it. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I like him a lot too. Are you kidding?
You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real.
Well, that's not true. We all know who you are, and the voice, it's real. Stop bluffing.
But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Oh, this is not the last. Okay.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships.
Wait. So it wasn't a sincere friendship?
When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path.
He hates the rules of this world because one reason. The gods didn't give
Goodbye,
him a
traveler and
vision.
Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
He's so cheeky.
Hey! Come back!
Nice try, Paimon.
Wait, this dark wall.
Oh my god, what?
Seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up. Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped a gun.
It's okay. It's not your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back.
He's smart. I like him. He simply said, Dottore and I had a
Some on his team are
common
guarding the
goal.
north.
Like they wanted to
take
get
this
rid of
side.
the rules of the world, so we cooperated. Not out of sincere friendship or not like because he likes him. And he just simply did not follow him. He's like used this partnership for his own goals, which is pretty nice. What's going on here?
There's so many Jinn. We can't let them get into our
I like
village.
this crocodile one. And I like the little snake ones too.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Oh.
Huh. So you have a solution?
If she tries to sell something to Tinary right now, I'm gonna burst out.
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora.
Can Plumpy even persuade them?
Off you go, Plumpy.
Where's Plumpy? Where's Plumpy? Oh, here we go. He's so cute.
Come on, what's the holdup?
Maybe it's scared.
5,000 Mora.
Dory, your genie takes after you. You didn't like 5,000. You have to increase the price, I think.
20,000 Mora.
Wow, a tough negotiator.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
100,000 Mora? Plumpy, did you teach Dory how to do business?
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
It's so cute though.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll
Yeah, we
see.
just saw.
Just a few words from her and...
Oh my god, I had water in my mouth. Like, why would you do that in It was sent flying. Got kicked in the face. Poor Plumpy.
Any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this?
Poor Plumpy.
You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Okay, Dory, let's avenge your Jin. No, poor Dory. She didn't deserve that. She was just trying to protect it.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
They are both out.
What happened?
Oh no.
Pass How?
Oh no.
Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Ouch!
Magical lamp! How? Hi! Polinamba! Help!
Finally.
There's too many of them.
I saw Nilu running in the background. Maybe she can help.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle.
I can't believe you, Dory.
I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Not really.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
Master!
Need any help?
Nicole?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Oh, it's the line from the book.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
She's like, what is she saying?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Plumpy getting pumped up.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
The shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator. Could that be like golden tears?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments.
And since the genies were created by goddess of flowers...
Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... Oh, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
I'm watching like Nilu.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I like him so much. He's so funny. It's like, not you.
Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Because she has God remains inside her. That's why it works with Kale. Yeah! I'm sorry. That hurt nobody. Traveler, that hurt. That did nothing. You probably wouldn't be able to cut a slime with that. Can we hear it again? No.
Any luck?
Somebody wrote she's LARPing. Can I try again now? Yeah! That did nothing. That did nothing. I have tears in my eyes. The only way out of here is by brute force. Well, that doesn't do much. But too much force and the entire ruins might collapse. The mechanism is right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Jed? And Jed's voice?
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
They did so well. Her voice suits her so well. Oh god, after all these years hearing Jet with her voice. This is monumental moment. Ban to beep beep beep.
Jet! Ban!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
In case you don't know Jet, the Queen Jet. Jed Ufaria Hindi, a desert-born mercenary, once explored the mausoleum of King Deshret alongside you and witnessed the sacrifice of her father. This was such a sad quest. Afterward, Jed returned to her father's homeland and joined the Tanit tribe, hoping to lay her parents' relics to rest at the Eternal Oasis. While searching for the Eternal Oasis, you met Lilupar, the mother of the Jinn, and gradually uncovered the conspiracy hidden within the Tanit tribe. After destroying the Tanit tribe, Jed founded her own mercenary company and continues to roam the Sea of Sand. And now she has a voice.
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
Beep.
There we go.
Oh, this is so cute. That we are getting saved by Jed.
Come on, let's leave this place.
I love this. Is it? Oh my god. Run, run. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Why can't I run? Oh, it's with the fixed POV, fixed camera again. What's going on? What the? Finally. Yeah, we all love Jed. I already miss Pantalone. When are we gonna see him again?
Made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
She didn't see them?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
If you play as Ether, Jet doesn't hold Ether like she did with Lumine, by the way. Oh, so it's like two different arts. Lumine is the favored one, I see.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news.
Do tell.
I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So the Masaira chapter has finally come to a close. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Absolutely not. By the way, I really love that they kept the way she walked, like almost as she's skipping. She used to walk like that, but back then in the quest too.
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
You briefly recount the events of your recent travels to Jet.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We're here to look for Lelupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah, they don't like each other. They absolutely do not like each other.
Yeah, we need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, actually, Lelupar was quite mean to Jet back in the day. Operate Safe shot. What? This? Oh no, I'm gonna go. Alright. No. Looks pretty scary. Ow. I kind of want to stick around a little bit just to listen to the soundtrack. Actually, I'm going to do you a favor. And I will stop here for like 5 minutes. I'm going to take a 5 minutes break. And I will leave you with the amazing soundtrack. And also, you'll have to look after Columbina for me, okay? See you in 5, guys.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer. I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright. Let's keep going. Thank you so much for looking after Columbina while I was away. Welcome back, everyone. Hey. And also, welcome to... Oh gosh, I cannot go back to my controller. I was about to, but anyways. And also, welcome back, everybody, if you just joined. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Let's keep going, shall we? Operate Safe Shatranj. Alright, let's go. Safe Shatranj. Did you know Safe Shatranj is a Persian phrase means chessboard? I didn't know. But Shatranj. Actually, oh god, when you... Yeah. Shatranj. Satranj. Oh my god. Satranj means like chess in Turkish, so it's really similar. I just realized. Shatranj. Oh, thank you for pointing it out. Yeah, I still didn't get Bina's wings yet. I think I have 1 or 2 more quests left to go. Alright, trigger. Ah, literally chess piece. It clicked so well right now. It clicks so well. Alright, look for Lilupar. Say Noxy, welcome and happy birthday!
Should be around here somewhere.
I hope you had an awesome birthday. You're not getting old. Come on. Wait. She's already well. She's already up, isn't she? Lilupar. I'm just so happy that we are seeing so many familiar faces like Jet, Lilupar.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The 4 of us back together again. Imagine that.
I hope this wasn't a rude awakening. And she's voiced too.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master. So I shall overlook their folly.
Is she talking about the Fatui or...
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths.
Yep.
It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
I sense a change in a foreign land to the west. Nod-Krai? A foreign land to the west. It means... She means Natlan. Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated Gosoi Soth?
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
The way she had like pink petals, it's so cute. Just like that.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
Running. Meet up with everyone. About time.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
I'm really looking forward to introducing them to Jet and Nilupar.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
The way she walks is so cute. I know, right? I think it's really endearing too. Sages Rangers are back. No, Ranger Sagers? No. Sages Ranger Sages. Sages Range. Okay, you know what? Sages Rangers are good.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative
Where is
for
the yellow
Akasha
one?
terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kaveh, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Fernas is slowly but surely becoming my favorite sage.
You're back. Everything all right?
They are, did you see like Kaveh's and Al-Haytham's expression? Polar opposites of each other. Kaveh was smiling all cheerful and Al-Haytham was like straight line.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Yep.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Al-Haytham.
Looks really friendly. And he's like not even looking away. I love Al-Haytham. Grumpy and Sunshine. Exactly.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Okay, I think Lilupar is gonna like this.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Such a sunshine.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
You tell everyone what happened in Gorabad.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
What is it?
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger's subordinate.
No, he did say the exact opposite of that.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
He said he specifically said he's not following Dottore. He said they have a common goal. What? Oh my god, anyways. Now that he mentions it, it is a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
I'm happy to see him again.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nod-Krai.
He's lying. He was clearly unwilling to answer our questions when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
We already know his true identity. I mean,
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
I mean, he was wearing a hood.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lee Lupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find
Oh, I would love to hear the rest of the conversation there.
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
What resources?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question.
What is
this
it?
the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to.
Oh, that's why they're cautious.
Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
Oh, I faintly remember these.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Nod-Krai.
Nod-Krai? Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Whoa.
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back.
Oh, we just missed them.
One of them said she's made Nod-Krai her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Is that Columbina?
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
Made Nod-Krai her home.
See? They're right over there.
Nicole! Oh my gosh.
Nicole!
Why, hello! We're here to help.
If Nicole's here, problem solved. Good morning, this is my first time watching you in live. Oh, hello, welcome, thank you so much. I really love watching your wits.
We left early.
I'm really flattered,
almost
thank
got
you.
Locked out.
2 gorgeous ladies.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out.
Oh.
No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
It's a good precaution.
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Yeah, it's also worrying at the same time.
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So you brought Nefer here?
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
I'm really curious to see how she managed to persuade Nefer.
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nod-Krai home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time.
Wise.
But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
all that talking, and she's like, I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Oh, it's not that easy with Nefer, Nicole.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Nicole is so cute.
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion.
No.
Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole.
She did very
Anyone
well.
focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
She's a businesswoman.
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Wow.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
She was so cute. I can give you a sculpture. She is so cute.
Here, boss! What do you need?
He's as quick as a flash.
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
That was
She's so
far
proud
more
of
detailed
herself.
than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either.
That sounds just like her.
I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's
We
still
haven't
taking
seen
care
her
of things
either.
in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
Oh, everyone
and
together
sorry,
is so
hope you're
nice.
not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're all ears.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
Oh, this next
By
part
the
is
way,
gonna be
who are these two new
interesting.
faces?
Nicole and Nefer.
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nod-Krai. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Smooth.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Oh yeah, she speaks into your mind.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
Did she recognize her voice?
It's you! You're the
Yay!
voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Talk about perfect guidance.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
Nicole Rain.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal.
Not
but,
like, is a big deal.
What exactly is an angel?
Oh, well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
And also great at storytelling.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me.
Wow.
Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the djinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
That's really thoughtful of Nicole. Ask about Kale's secret. Is she gonna tell us?
I thought we were going to speak alone.
I was just about to say that.
A
Is
lot
this
more people
speaking
than I was
alone?
expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
She said, let's speak alone, and then they move to the next room and still the whole Sumeru cast is here.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Wow, that's cute. They're just protective of her. Everyone was like, privacy? We don't know her. Like, the thought of just them following Nicole and Kale to the room is just so funny. Like, imagine the scene. Who would follow first? I'd say Tainari would follow first, and then Saino, and then Kaveh, and then I'll hate him last.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
We are here to support Kale through this.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
She's so strong.
Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
I love how they don't say that the creepy guy is Dottore.
Yes, those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
Oh, not only god remains, but the goddess of flowers herself remains. That's why the that's why the poem worked.
What?
What?
Huh. Fascinating.
Wow.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
That's crazy.
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
And Goddess of Flowers is the creator of the Jinn, so...
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain?
You with the
There's
hat?
no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
You with the hat. To Nicole. It's crazy. Lilupar is the same old.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect.
Oh, it's a really small one. So only through poems and prayers they can manifest its power.
After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for.
And then Dottore found them somehow?
Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
What is it?
You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
True.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about. Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
Yeah, he can relate to that experience.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Oh my gosh, he's learning from Sino.
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
This boy in his wolf's head hat. I know. Oh god. She couldn't stand the jokes.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me,
She is still eavesdropping though.
In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings.
She was an angel?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of Flowers and Oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste, but I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
Oh.
I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
And perhaps because she is who she is, the god remains persisted.
All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
Lilupar is sending me. She's still eavesdropping.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Can they bicker a little bit longer?
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Go to the Great Hall of Truths. Ow, ow, ow. Is that Faruzan? Yes.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
True?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
She's
Honestly,
so
even though
cute.
Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Just like that.
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Nicole looking so proud of herself.
A squirrel? I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Young lady? To Nicole? Well, you might want to stop there.
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside.
Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image.
Wow.
I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
I would love to hear that too.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
The way they instantly clicked is just...
Just call me Nicole.
so fitting.
Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing.
New besties.
Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
The way she's so excited.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
No, I cannot eavesdrop anymore.
Let's not tell...
Good idea.
Oh, okay. It's the same. What about you two?
What's wrong? You look a little depressed.
Kale got a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers, and all I got was one of the 7 pillars who served under King Deshret. I lost out, didn't I?
Is this what he's thinking about?
That's what you're upset about? You're such a child.
Sino Jadealy, right? I know.
Oh, so many books. More than I could ever read in my life. But I've learned a lot that the textbooks could never teach me. I never realized that people in the distant past thought about some of the same questions we ponder today.
I will leave her to her reading time.
Paimon! Thanks again for your notes. I'm done copying them, so here you go.
That was fast.
Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
That's cute. What is he doing here? Huh. Too bad we cannot talk with Kaveh. I remember seeing Dea in the background somewhere.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so young.
Oh.
Sounds
They
like you have
were-
some history then?
Yeah, they were sending letters to each other.
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same. The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference between life and death. But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nod-Krai. So, I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Nefer? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives. And I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now.
Those are smart questions from Dia.
Were that to change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't concern them. There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk. Huh. It's like you're one of us.
You sure that's a compliment?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more detail now?
Sure. I love working with no-nonsense people. And you certainly fit that description. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
As do I, my friends.
I love to eavesdrop like this. And also, I love when baddies meet each other. Go to the Great Hall of Truths. Let's go. Oh. Mausoleum of King Deshret. Here we are.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Why does he talk like a tour guide? Oh. I forgot how gorgeous this place is.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction?
So we all understand that Nefer actually came here so she can expand her info network. Dang. That must be one of her reasons. Oh gosh, she's so smart. Dude, you're so pretty tonight. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Jordany. Thank you so much. Welcome in.
Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
Where is Thoth?
You surmised correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives?
Oh, that was unexpectedly dark.
Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance.
She's so teasing and she's so sassy. I love her.
Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
But that's a really sensible approach.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time.
Ooh.
And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
The seal has broken. Oh my gosh. Oh, they look so good.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
I'm so impressed, Nefer. Wow. I mean, that's such a smart answer.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You three seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos,
Nice.
the current leader of the Temple of
Sure.
Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent.
Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
I really like this one's voice.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I really like this trio already.
Sorry?
The wish?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Sino and Nephis recount various incidents
Every
in
calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. The Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yeah, very surprising, in fact.
Not a pep, surely.
Yeah,
a vicious, cruel a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
True. You are on the right track.
You can help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Well, true. True that he's a smooth talker.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you.
No. Too honest.
You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
You should.
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
I like this one so much.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I mean, isn't natural? Why are you all spamming naturally right now? Wait, didn't he say like naturally in a positive way? Like when you say naturally like that, it's positive. So
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally.
Akita says he's goated. Naturally.
You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
The golden slumber. The early form of the ideal paradise envisioned by King Deshret, free from all limits and constraints. In essence, it is an illusory realm formed from the convergence of countless souls and minds.
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
Exactly.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Oh. I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling as if answering the call of the Goat King.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Autonomous will.
Saint Shezepank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akhmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akhmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akhmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
Yeah, if there is no Sumeru, then there is no one left to remember King Deshret.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
I love the reactions to this information.
Huh?
Everybody is so surprised that Apep is healing Nahida.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
We saw it with our own eyes.
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
Oh, they are so funny. Especially like Harry Schaffs and Thoth keep bickering with each other. Can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
Naturally.
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Harishef, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
Sino.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, You are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
That was a fine discussion. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And also seeing those 3 pillars. Definitely one of my favorite parts. I think the goat one is my favorite. Naturally.
Hey, look at that!
Oh gosh, happy birthday, Dung! Happy birthday, happy birthday. I hope you had a great birthday.
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
These look like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like wind through a whale.
Here you are, through the sands of time.
Don't tell me that's Jet's father. Don't tell me that's Jet's father.
Father. Father, is it really you?
Oh my god.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
That was lovely. I'm so glad that we were able to witness this. Because Jet and her father separated very suddenly, and she never had, she never had a closure.
Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
Yep.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Poor crocodile is catching strays.
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Remember, they said the most accomplished sages. Oh my gosh, that's it? As all falls. Well, I want to talk with them. 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 I want to talk with them.
Ah, fresh air. A wondrous feeling.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Ah, I have a sudden urge to stretch my legs. Can anyone recommend a suitable leisure activity?
I might have had some recommendations for you were this the past, but here and now, for someone who has just left prison, there could be no greater joy than simply being outside of it at last.
I could not agree more.
I really like them, especially the naturally one. Let's talk with Jet
As I
and
thought.
Lilupar.
The so-called 7 pillars of King Deshret are as underwhelming as ever.
Come on, they are so
What do you mean?
entertaining.
Not a fan of the boys' club?
As men, as individuals, and even as gods, they are entirely undeserving of my attention.
Ah, sassy queen.
Al-Akhmar once commanded me to select a king from among the people. So naturally my eyes will open only for one who is worthy.
Naturally.
Ugh. Can we talk about something else? It all sounds pretty complicated, and I haven't read that many storybooks.
You think this is a mere story? Well, Many would also say that the journey you shared with your father is naught but a tale. My life, your life, they are nothing but stories.
Valid
Little
point.
girl, it appears that you really have grown. In the past, you would have flown into a blind rage at my words, but now you are unperturbed.
Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like you're right. Getting all pissed at someone for telling the truth is pointless. It only makes me look petty.
This alone is proof enough of your growth. You're doing well, my dear girl. You're becoming ever stronger. Strong enough to defend the people and things you hold dear.
You think so? I hope you're right.
I'm glad to see they are patching up their relationship. Because they, again, did not get along. And Lilupar was really mean to Jet. But now, things are finally and slowly coming together. Are there any others that I can eavesdrop or speak? Ahem. Nefer and Sethos.
You must be Sethos, the successor to the Temple of Silence. Hello.
Is she gonna try to take him into her info network?
Yup. That's me.
Yup.
Nefer, right? That's what I heard the others calling you. Judging by your outfit, I'm guessing you come from the desert too?
That's right. Started off in the desert, went to the rainforest, then went from there to Nod-Krai, where I work as an intel broker.
Huh. Well, this is interesting. You don't seem to talk about yourself all that much. Yet here you are, volunteering your life story to me. However abridged.
Maybe I'm looking to make some new friends.
I knew it.
I like making friends too. I'm easier to talk to than Sino and a little more streetwise than Tainari.
Which is why you came over this way, giving me the chance to strike up a conversation with you.
They both want to connect, but they both want to keep it like low key. They don't want to seem too eager.
Was I that obvious?
I think you did fine. You were mindful of my attitude and hoped to lure me in through sentiment.
Lure you in isn't exactly how I'd put it. I see it more as an invitation.
An invitation to what?
To be friends.
To put down your luggage. Lay down your burdens.
Wow.
To return to your homeland. And be truly welcome in the place you once felt so estranged from.
Is she gonna say, I refuse?
You're a more interesting heir to Bamun than I was expecting.
Since you're familiar with my grandfather, I'll assume you're aware of our situation. I'd like to make friends with you. And I think you'd be a great asset to us. Not to mention the power you and I both hold. Originally belonged to the same organization.
Aha. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
It turned quite the opposite. Actually, Sethos was trying to recruit Nefer. Wow. More. Tainari and Sign. Okay, I'm excited for this conversation.
Do you hear that? Sounds like your teacher is scolding mine.
Wait.
Huh. Classic.
Did you see her? She's a former Vahumana student who dropped out of the academia and went to Nod-Krai to work as an intel broker. There's more to her than meets the eye.
Gossip.
How can you tell? Do the Matra have information on her?
Some, but nothing telling. I'm basing it on the fact that she seems to be an expert liar. She can fool many with her words.
A sixth sense for liars after investigating so many of them, I take it?
Yep. What about you? What do you make of her?
A little earlier, in the corner, I noticed she gave some supplies to Jet and had her deliver them to the main group.
She's meticulous and highly observant.
Besides, what was it you said? Making it to the top is no easy feat in any profession. Anyone who's at the top of their game has to have some sort of edge over others.
It's true. But she's not the only one at the top of her game. I also am. And so are you.
Sure, but what's to guarantee she won't overhear us talking about her?
I mean, you could have gone a bit more further away, you know? This is a bit too close of a distance to talk about someone. Careless.
Don't worry. I have my methods. Sethos is distracting her.
Ah, I see.
It wouldn't go past her, though. And what's your prize student doing? What else would he be doing? Whatever yours is. Are they just competing their students to each other? And Collie's with them, I suppose. These kids are rarely apart, are they? Our elders always said that your school days stay with you forever. This goes doubly for Sumeru, where school days can be long indeed, wouldn't you say? Well, does it look like I'm immune, settled as I'm with you and Zahahari? Oh, what's that? Tired of us already? And speaking of Zahahari, she mentioned out of the blue how you would doodle on your books while studying. That's hardly all I used to do while hitting the books. She said that once you circled the name of the murderer in a detective novel, and that, just in case someone missed it, you even wrote, "The murderer is so-and-so" as a hint. On the title page, no less. That is... He spoiled the entire book. Did I now? Oh no, Cyrus, you're the worst person ever. Like, imagine taking up a book, opening it up, and seeing the murderer's name on the first page. Would you want to read the whole book then? Oh god, I was always a creative type. No, you're a spoiler. Young Cyrus was really a budding genius. No. Full of wild ideas, more like, and you're still very much that kid, you know. A living example of how your school days stick with you. As they have with you, you straight-laced prig. What does prig mean? I've never heard of that word before. You know what, let's leave it at that. Might as well bear with one another rather than expect us to turn our lives around or something. Truth be told, you should probably keep an eye on Sino and his friends. We all need to tread more carefully than we used to. I will. Take care of yourself, alright? Don't let the pressure get to you. I mean, I wouldn't call this scolding. Here I was ready for some tea, but I was misguided, let's say. Alright, we can leave it at that. Finally finished Act 9 and already looking forward to Act 10. Probably is going to be later down the line next week. So thank you all so much for joining. Do let me know your favorite parts of Act 9. Mine is absolutely meeting with Pantalone. And then freeing the 3 pillars of King Deshret. I really like that trio as well. Thank you again for joining. I appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow, and also join Discord and Instagram to catch up with the later streams, guys. And I will see you all next time. Good night, rest well, and again, take care until then. Bye bye. See ya.